Hello, everyone. I changed my setup. I think it's barely noticeable. Um, but before I used to have a window over there, I believe. But now I changed my room. I changed like the position of the computer, and now my bed is behind me. So I put some improvised BT21 characters. But I am going to, I don't know, decorate a little bit. I also want to change things because it's Christmas and it's like the first year anniversary of the live stream. So Miss Amy can't stay because I'm dog sitting. Hope you're doing well. See you everyone Friday. Okay, Miss Amy, before you leave, I'm going to announce it now. I'm going to announce it later today as well. Because it's going to be Jen's birthday on Thursday. I'm going to do Friday's live stream on Thursday, and my sister is going to be here. So Miss Amy and everyone, this Friday is going to be Thursday live stream. To celebrate Jen's birthday with my sister. I love your BT21 characters. I have more, but those are the two big ones. I have one more of Koya that is also a big one, but then I actually showed it like months ago, but I also have a small Koya and a small RJ. So, and I also have some others, but I don't know, they're around somewhere. Bye, Miss Amy. Hopefully you can join Thursday. Give me one. Mimi, I'm seeing that your profile picture is your profile picture cookie. Let me see. It is. So you give me that cookie plushie, okay? Okay, guys. So Hannah is not here today, so I'm sorry for all the preparation. The lack of preparation actually. But I'm getting ready to. The past few days, I've been rearranging my room. As you can see, no more window behind me. It's my bed now. Yes, but it's not my picture. Oh, I want a cookie plushie. Okay. So let's see. I changed the arrangement of my room and I also changed my screens a little bit. I approve all version mang. I like both. Um but I don't have any of the new version, any plushies of the new version. I only have the old one right there. Hi everyone. Okay, so as always, our Spotify priorities. Oh, and by the way, I don't have titles. That's why I said that these are from the old one, the past live stream. Let's see, Don't Say Love Me. Okay, Don't Say Love Me is doing pretty well. 680 million. By the way, I saw, please stream Wildflower. I saw that at the beginning of the year, um, Wildflower was doing how much? Like 150,000 streams a day. And now is at like, I believe, half a million. And that is basically because of BTS chart data, because of BCD app. Can you believe that? As you can see right here. Wildflower is on 600K. Amazing, amazing. We were struggling like at the beginning of the year and at the middle of the year and the entire year. Um, but now we're doing 600,000 streams for Wildflower. Amazing. If we continue like this, we're going to achieve all of our goals. 1 billion for everybody. So let's continue. I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited with everything that we're achieving. And the BCD app is very fun. And even if you don't want to join, I still will recommend it. Please stream these songs. And yeah, applause for everybody. So I still have not updated my pictures of my collection, but I have a few more since I showed this once. As always, these are some 2026 comeback fundraisers and funders. Link will be in the link in the description. You finally joined the website, Amanda. I think that is awesome because it's been really fun. And once you know that you're actually contributing a lot to something, oh, by the way, I shouldn't. I think I didn't include it here. Where did I include it? I didn't include it. No, I have to have included it. Don't tell me I didn't. Oh, I didn't include it. But anyways, no, not anyways. Let me include it right now. Let me show you guys how much this app is doing actually. I included in the preparation for this document, but I didn't include in the document. I forgot. Let me show it to you guys because the BCT app account on Twitter showed all of the progress, how many streams we are generating from the missions. And it is a lot. We surpassed like a huge, huge number just from the missions. Here, I knew I had it. Let me see. 100,000. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 100,000. Thank you, says the BCD app account. And look at this picture. 100,000 users. These are 100,000 people streaming multiple BTS songs basically almost every day. These are 7.4 million missions completed. A mission is the minimum of a mission is um, 3 streams for one song. So multiply 7.4 million by 3. That is the minimum of streams. But that is just the minimum because the majority of us don't do just the mission of once streaming one song 3 times. There are some missions that are stream spaghetti like 15 times, and I do it, and a lot of you guys do it as well. So the number is even bigger. And yes, don't forget to donate. The app takes money to run. Yes, and actually, the cost seems to be a lot of money right now. So they are contemplating putting ads somehow, but they are still thinking about it. In my opinion, this is such a great website that I think they should go for it. But yeah, please donate because it's clearly not enough. They need more funds. 30,000 average hurdle games a day. 30,000 average film out games a day. 4 million average daily synced streams. 4 million daily just from this app. 1.8 million tasks completed, 155 million streams synced, 174,000 successful photo card trades. That's crazy. I've only traded one photo card. I only traded one time, but I need to trade two more times because I have two more repeated. But anyways, I'll see how I do it. How I do that. 40 days a streak of team missions completed. Now I'm going to be completely honest. I do my best, okay, but I cannot. My streak is back at one. My streak is back at one. Like I always, sometimes I start a playlist and then I don't finish it, and that is basically no missions completed because I just play the playlist and it just doesn't work out. But anyways, I still give some of my streams. At least I know that that happens. Um. So yeah, guys, look at all of these numbers that the BCD app is doing, and look at this. This is from Stats FM. That is the account that counts your streams. So they go to the BCD app because so many of us are not just streaming on Spotify, but also connecting it to Stats FM and other app as well. But some people use Stats FM. I believe I use Stats FM. I don't, or Last FM. I don't even remember which one I use, but this is just one of the two apps that we use to count the streams. Look at this. When did BTS rise this high on Stats FM? To compare, we used to hover around top 50. Is this the BCT effect? Totally, because even when I used to stream, I didn't bother connecting my Stats FM account, you know? Like I did it like when BTS were active back in 2022 and before that, but before that even? Yeah, before that as well, but not right now. And now I did it again because of the BCD thing. And we have increased by a whole 200,000 streams in the last 2 weeks. Now BTS is at number 21. Just as a reference, we used to be in the top 50. From the top 50, we went to top 20, at number 21, basically. You use Last FM. I think, I don't even remember which one I use, but I believe, I'm pretty sure I also use Last FM. So all of us are not even included here. The contribution is even bigger. Their comeback is going to be huge. It is. It is. And I'm very excited because we're doing all of these fundraisers and we're doing all of these daily missions. And I think we're doing very, very well. And with new music, there's always excitement. Anyways, those are the fundraisings. Remember to watch 2 to 3 BTS music videos on YouTube every day. At least one, please. Um, at least one. Just a reminder that we are doing, I believe this is January 1st. Let me see. Yes, on January 1st, we're doing a re-comeback project for Run BTS. So on January 1st, act as if Run BTS was released for the first time. Buy the song, stream the choreography, the live performances on YouTube from official channels like Bangtan TV. Um, so yeah, when BTS come back, we gotta promote this app to casual fans and hiatus fans waiting for the comeback. It's going to be huge. Yes. And also, by the way, if you looked at my community post last time, I had this is a BTS comeback project that we are do is not just my project, it's like a group of us. It's a group of armies who are doing this BTS comeback project. Um, and I announced it like 2 weeks ago that there is a Google form if you want to volunteer. Um, and now I announced that I already sent emails saying we accept you as a volunteer. So please, a lot of people have not responded. So if you're watching and you applied and you have not checked your emails, please check your email in case I have responded already. Um, Especially on your spam folder, because I don't know, maybe it went to spam. I don't know. But if you have not received a response, if you have not received an email and you have applied on the Google form, maybe you have been waitlisted because there's just so many applications and we cannot train a lot of people at the same time. So we're going to do that next year, but it's still, you still have time to apply, by the way, for some roles. If you're interested, I don't know. It's just our comeback project. Am I able to apply or eligible to? So let me show you actually what who we're looking for right now. I did this poster. Can you edit a short video? That is one role that we're still looking for. Are you up to date with pop culture trends? That is another role that we're still looking for. Can you download media? That is another role that we're still looking for. Can you conceptualize creative video ideas and captions? That is a role that we're especially looking for. We're missing people there. Are you willing to learn any of the above? Unfortunately, right now, the applications for that role, the role of learning, um, those are closed. There are too many in those. So we're looking for the other ones, especially if you can conceptualize creative video ideas and captions. Once again, this is for a BTS comeback project, and if you're interested, you can still apply for these roles, not for the last one. Thank you. Anyways, um, yeah, remember to. Okay, this is where my my titles end because, like I mentioned, I don't have titles for today. Remember to stream Muse, so he gets a BBMA nomination. Now, let's just start with this. I want everyone to be super honest with me, okay? Because sometimes I feel like I've been on army for like 7 years, like almost 7 years, and I didn't know this. And so many people are like, "Oh, like baby armies don't know this. Like we all knew this." And I'm like, "But I'm not baby army," and I didn't know this. Like I don't know why. I don't know why. Wake up, everyone. We got new layers to the iconic Jimin, you got no jams. Actually, I think I have the soundbite. Mm, I don't think I have it.
You know BTS?
No.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, I thought I had it. I don't have it.
Excuse me.
That is unacceptable.
Yeah.
How can I how can I not have it? Anyways, look at this explanation. And I'm so sorry for not knowing this. I genuinely did not know. Insanity, guys. This is a Reddit post. Insanity, guys. Another layer to Jimin You Got No Jams that I never knew. I always assumed Namjoon was just being weird. I never stopped to think about how no jams makes zero sense. I literally re-downloaded Reddit just to share this with armies who didn't know. Cause Borahe. So 2 seconds ago, I was watching a TikTok of Jessie saying some Korean slang, and she said no jam. She is K-pop rapper, and she said no jam is Korean slang for a boring person. And I put two and two together. J-Hope in that video was saying how Jimin is very no fun. You guys remember that is before the no jams part. He was trying to say he was boring but didn't know the English word for it. And RM said in Korean slash English slash both by saying he's got no jams, no jam, no jam. Um, and RM play on words as he always does. Here is Jamie, it's fun, either to exist or to have. Opta, not to exist, not to have. Jamida, to be fun, interesting, literally fun exists or a person think has fun about them. So yeah, he basically made out what is it? Like wordplay. And yes, I'm sorry, I didn't know. But I think I have an explanation for this. I have an explanation for this, okay? When I became army, I barely understood English. Like I knew English, but I didn't know English to the level that I know it today. So a lot of phrases, a lot of videos that I will watch on YouTube of BTS, there were some like couple of phrases here and there that I didn't understand and I just ignore because I'm not going to be looking for every single phrase that BTS said. And I feel like that was one. I don't know. I felt like when Namjoon said the no jams thing, I thought that that was a genuine expression in the English language. I didn't know because this person says, I always assumed Namjoon was just being weird. I didn't think Namjoon was being weird. I thought he was saying like a genuine expression of the English language. Oh, no, not Lachimurala. I genuinely thought that was just a normal expression. Thank God I didn't say it to actual English speakers because I thought it was just a phrase. So I this is news for me. Like I didn't know about this. RM even insults in poetry. He does. As we can see, he does. Interesting. Must have been difficult searching the translations back in the day. Yes, and like back in 2019 when I became an army, I thought that my English was perfect and I could understand everything, but I couldn't understand everything. So when I heard that word, when I watched that clip, I immediately thought, oh, like Namjoon is just saying like an American slang word or something, American phrase, and I didn't know it was this wordplay. He's so funny. To be honest, same. I thought it was an English expression that June was using wrong, like jam, this is my jam. Exactly. Because especially now I know like this is my jam, you know? Um Jim and G got no jams. I don't know what I thought, but I thought it was a genuine expression. Bora, I thought you knew Korean. You should have known this a long time ago. No, no, Mimi, because back then I didn't know Korean. Okay, when I watched that clip for the first time. Jimmy, you got no jams. Okay, so a lot of you guys. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of responses of I knew this already. Let's do a poll. You got no jams. I knew. Um, I knew this meaning, or this is news to me because this is news to me. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. I would vote this is news to me because genuinely I had no idea. Thank you. Thank you. Like the majority. It's just that when I saw people saying like, "Oh, like this was like I thought we all knew this. It's like the baby army." And he's like, "But I'm not baby army." And I didn't know this. As an English speaker, I didn't know what he meant because it's not an English expression. Yeah, I think that is where I was lost because I didn't know it was not an English expression. I just instinctively thought it was. Okay. Yeah, the majority says this is news to me, so I'm feeling a little better. There's always something new in the Bora universe. Always. I saw this and I thought it was so cute. This is a post by BT21. It says, "So who wants the first bite?" So this is RJ. Actually, I have it right here. I find it funny because in my mind, RJ has like Jen's voice. But when I watch the videos, like the cartoons, RJ has a female voice. Oh well, they don't have genders. I have to they are genderless. I have to remember that. But I don't know. When I watch the cartoons, I feel like, but that is not Jin's voice because to me, in my mind, RJ has Jin's voice. Jin's not Jin. RJ says, "Let's decorate the cake together." And look at this. This is Koya putting some tea on the cake. Mang puts chocolates. It seems like Nutella, chocolate all over the cake. This is absolutely insanity. Tata puts popcorn, popcorn on a cake, and Shuki, it says hot. I'm guessing like hot sauce. Isn't that crazy? And then I'm unsure what Chimmy is putting, like cookies, and Cookie is putting protein, protein. And I thought that was hilarious because, oh, noodles. Yeah, yeah. Jimmy is putting noodles and Cookie is protein. I can't with it. Popcorn is actually not that wild, but the other three are foul. When compared to the other ones, popcorn is not that bad. Because what do you mean noodles, protein, hot sauce? And then this is the result. Party time, let's go. Look at this beautiful cake. Protein powder. I was trying to remember the word for powder. Powder. So yeah, and look at RJ. RJ is crying. But from these pictures, I feel like look at RJ. Look at RJ is all happy, all good with the chocolate. And then it starts sweating here. And then oh no. And then RJ is just crying. RJ just gave up. And why are they doing a cake anyways? Okay. Um he gradually goes through 5 stages of grief. Exactly. Okay, here. Okay, I was wondering why am I feeling like a little uncomfortable? And it's because the chat is all over the screen, the other way of the screen. One sec. Okay. This is BTS being mentioned in The Economist. BTS mentioned in The Economist the World Ahead 2026. Look at this. The World Ahead 2026. And it's a bunch of, I don't know, economic stuff, predictions, not predictions, but like analysis of the future of different countries. Actually, you can see my country right here. I tried to read it to find BTS's section, and then I found my country here. Where is it? You can find a lot of countries. Um, Here in Latin America, Peru is most receptive to artists from outside the region. Yet they account for only 36% of streams there. Can you believe that? That is true. Anyways, BTS section is right over here. They talk about K-pop Demon Hunters, and then they say, meanwhile, all seven members of BTS, South Korea's leading boy band, have now completed their military service, and a new album and world tour are promised in 2026. This is by The Economist. And I've even heard of The Economist. Can you guys believe that? That they're talking about, like, this is an economic newspaper, magazine, I'm not sure. And they decide to mention BTS's return. That's the that's what I mentioned in that video essay, that some people, including some armies, don't understand the cultural significance of BTS's comeback, because this is the first real comeback from a boy band in many, many years, like from a huge, huge boy band, like a real, real comeback. It's going to be crazy. Okay. See, I already messed the updates up. This is a Taeyeon Instagram story, and I included it on Namjoon's Instagram stories. Anyways, this is an actual Namjoon Instagram story. He posted this. This is from that movie, Zootopia 2. And he wrote, had so much fun. I cried at the end. Who has watched Zootopia? Did I watch the first one? I feel like I watched the first one, but I don't remember anything. I remember like the premise of it, and that is basically it. And I watched, of course, the scene that BTS recreated in Run BTS, but that is basically it. And I still have not watched the second one, but now I kind of want to watch it. I watched the second one, did not cry, but it was so good. I mean, I don't know why I don't remember the first one, but I remember liking it. I remember liking the first one. So I'm going to rewatch the first one and then watch the second one. I like doing that. I recently did that with The Incredibles. I rewatched the first one to remember, and then I watched the second one. They've been giving spoilers for Zootopia 2. They need to make a third one of Zootopia. That would be cool. I still want to watch the second one first. I love The Incredibles. I love, love, love The Incredibles. I love the first one and I love the second one. Namjoon also posted on Instagram stories another picture of BTS dance practice. Let's look it up closely. So here we have Namjoon very clearly. He's taking the picture. This is a dance director or backup dancer. Another one. This is Yoongi very clearly. Now I feel like we can all recognize them. They're very, very close to the camera. This is Yoongi. And look at him. I saw everyone freaking out about Yoongi's long hair. Yoongi's long hair. Can you see how long Yoongi's hair is? It's almost like a mullet. Do you see? Do you see how it goes to that? Let me make it bigger. Let's make this big. Look at this. Long, long hair. Thank you, Namjoon. Thank you, Namjoon. We all say in unison. We say thank you. We say thank you. And Yoongi is right there with Taeyeon. There's Taeyeon. There's more stuff over there. Here is J Hope, and I continue with my theory because we didn't get confirmation because um, that one, I don't know if it's like a backup dancer, dance director, but one of the choreographers or someone working with BTS, he tagged the picture, like the other picture, with all the BTS members, and we got confirmation of which BTS members were practicing dance. They were in the dance practice, but there was a picture with one person that I'm pretty sure it was J Hope, but that was not in that picture with that was that this person tagged all of these BTS members and backup dancers. So we don't know if that was actually J Hope, but I stand by what I said. That was Taeyong, and I'm sorry, that was J Hope. And we can see right here that J Hope is on the dance practice as well. This is, of course, another day. But yeah, J Hope is right there. Now, this person, do you guys think this is Jungkook? I didn't see a lot of people saying that this was Jungkook, but I feel like it is. It is, right? Maybe because he was a little like behind. Didn't see many people talking about Jungkook there. I saw people talking about Yoongi, freaking out about Yoongi's long hair. And yeah, that those are all the BTS members that were in that picture. Jungkook, J-Hope, Taeyeon, Yoongi, and Namjoon. Jungkook's dimple. Yes, there they are. Jimin. Where's Jimin? Behind Taeyeon. I didn't see Jimin. I didn't see Jimin is also there. I just noticed now because you guys told me. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. This I didn't even notice. Wow. Only Jin is missing then. Okay, let's talk about this. I saw, and I guess this is private schedule, so I shouldn't even say it, but there were reports that when men complete the military service in South Korea, for 8 years, they have to continue doing military service, but just for 3 days or like 4 days of the year. And Jin already had his. Have you guys seen that? So Jin was in the military. Jin was in the military probably around these days. He posted about it on Weavers. Yes, I have it. So it's like 3 or 4 days. Um, I don't know when this picture was taken, but I choose to believe that the only reason why Jen was not there was because of that. Oh, and J Hope too. Yes, J Hope too. So Jin and J Hope. Of course, the other members not no because they were recently discharged. But probably next year they were going to do the same. Like 3 days or like 4 days of the year, they're going to have to do military service again, and they're going to have to do that for the next 8 years. But anyways, it still seems that they completed it and it's fine. Like Jin left a message on Weavers, so yes, it's only 1 to 3 days. I saw that it was 3 days. I saw that it was 3 days. And for 8 years, My goodness. But better 3 days than, I don't know, years and years and years. So I choose to believe that that is the reason why Jen was not there. Namjoon posted this. I read that after 4 years, it can be like one day top up thing. I don't really know. I just learned about this, so you're probably right. And I mean, hopefully, like one day is better than 3 days. Namjoon also posted this book pages on his Instagram stories. And it says the book talks about how people today, I'm done with Twitter recommending me to use Grok thing. The book talks about how people today avoid all painful conditions. And this is a topic my therapist has been talking about a couple of times, says the OP during our sessions. We no longer develop resilience by stepping out of our comfort zone, but we are becoming more avoidant. Interesting. The book talks about how people today avoid all painful conditions. Mm. Namjoon was against sharing book contents from Pain Free Society. Why do we banish pain from our lives? Interesting. This is um this is too philosophical for my brain. Some armies were freaking out about it too, about the book or the military thing, because in my opinion, none of those, any of those, require anyone to freak out. Why would people freak out about Namjoon is way too smart for me? That's what I was trying to say. No, but I kind of get it. It's just that I guess I will have to read the book to understand the arguments, you know? This hits close to home. I'm an avoidant type and I feel like it's true. I feel like I'm also an avoidant type. I avoid, but I take it like in a positive way. I don't know how to explain it. Like I avoid things, I avoid negative things, I avoid negative feelings, and yeah, everything negative. But I feel like I do it from a place, like from a healthy place of I don't need to stress about it right now for days and days and days. I can stress about it this day at this time, and I'm going to resolve it that day at that time. Oh my goodness. No, YouTube. Is it glitching, guys? Oops. Is it glitching? YouTube is telling me that it's glitching. What about right now? Is it glitching now? YouTube is telling me that it is glitching right now as we speak. It did a minute ago. No, not anymore? Now it's okay. Hopefully, YouTube tells me that it's back to normal because it keeps saying error, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Let me see if it's my internet. Oh, excellent connection back again. Okay, now there's no problem apparently. Okay, I was saying, what was I saying? I was saying that I do avoid things, I avoid negative feelings, negative emotions, but it's just because I place it in, I put it like a date to it and a time. And I say, I'm going to worry about it that day because there's no need to worry about it right now because these books talks about, yeah, pain. And I don't want to feel pain every day or not every day, but for days and days and days. So I just ignore until one day at one time. And then it's like, okay, I'm going to solve it. I solve it, or I don't know, I suffer pain or whatever, and then I move on with my life. I don't know how to explain it. That is probably avoiding, but I don't know. Anyways, that's the book that Namjoon shared. And here is, oh, this was hilarious. This is what we're talking about. Namjoon is too smart. Namjoon shared this text that he received. Oh, I used to block it out, but I found out that it's the same as avoiding it. Interesting. Namjoon posted from several books of this Korean modern philosopher. I have two books to read from him. You know what? I think I'm going to check those out because I had a time when I was in college. I took like two philosophy class and I really liked them, and I started like looking into philosophy. And I don't know, I should get back to it because I completely abandoned it. Anyways, Namjoon received this text and it was a spam text. You know, like those scams, like those spam texts. And he wrote, "These days, spam texts are practically poetry. They seem to know I like running. I get excited each time by the preview text, only to fall for it, being a spam again." I find it interesting. I don't have the translation for the spam text, but I think that is kind of funny because now spam texts are getting more complicated, more convincing. They seem less like robots and more like philosophers. And Namjoon felt for it by the preview because then he opens it and then reads it and he's like, "This is spam." So that's kind of funny. BTS feels like a literature class. There's that one professor that keeps giving recommendations and they sometimes give out assignments, music videos that require us to read books to analyze. Yes, actually, during 2020, 2 years before even thinking about having the YouTube channel, I did I watched Snowpiercer, the movie, so I can understand the references on the Spring Day music video. And I also read the Omelas, how is it? Omelas. It's not just called Omelas. It's something else. It's like a short story. And yeah, I did all of that just to know all of the references to Spring Day. That's the life of an army. The ones who left Omela. Yes, that is the full title. That is the full title. Oh, by the way, Namjoon also posted 3 years. Sometimes I miss this era for Indigo, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Okay, Namjoon posted a bunch of pictures on Instagram stories. Let's see, excuse me. Okay, so with a post-it over there, it just looks like garabato. How do you say that? Like a quick doodle or something. Oh my goodness. What is that in his head? By the way, the description says dump, but it's like dumb and then the P over there. What do you guys think that means? Does anyone know if there's an actual meaning to this description? Because I didn't I didn't look it up. Dump, but with a P separated. Why? Is this a BTS comeback spoiler? Is this a spoiler? Oh, the post that says dumb. Why is it written like that? Why is it written like that? I thought it was just garabato. How do you say that in English? Like doodle? Like I thought it was just like you know. He only added the P to dumb. That makes sense. Glasses. I love this. This one says, I love BTS. I love RM. That looks delicious. Now I want some. Some artwork. June 5, June 5th, 1970. Now, does anyone know what reference is this? Because I don't know. 1970. It's probably just artwork, right? Or does it have any meaning? It's an art piece. I figured June 5th, 1970. Some exercise. Thank God my sister is not here today because of the food. My sister hates food. Feet. RMSF MoMA. I'm guessing he's preparing right now for SF MoMA. Now, what is this? What does he have? This is so random. Fit for free again? I can't. Without shoes, right? Because this is like the exercise thingy, like the steps. I cannot do the walking machine. How do you say that? um the running thingy without shoes. It hurts my feet. A selfie, a cute little CD small thingy. Sarcasm is a body's natural defense against stupid. We love it. Another selfie. And that is it. Those are all the pictures. Stair step. Yeah, that is the one that he has. But what do you call, yeah, treadmill. I have a treadmill. I don't have the step thing. But I feel like it will be very helpful. More helpful than a treadmill. Okay. Now it's the third year anniversary of Indigo. Namjoon posted. Oh, so I did not include it. Namjoon posted here. He posted Indigo and he wrote 3 years. Sometimes I miss this era. Namjoon. We all miss this era because it was an iconic era. Indigo was that album is still one of my favorites. Um which is weird because I don't usually listen to music like the music of Indigo. That's what I always said that I'm more of a right place, wrong person kind of girl. But the majority of armies, I believe, really gravitate towards Indigo. And I totally get it because Indigo is such a personal album. It it goes to your soul. Now let's see this. A station had posted celebrating 3 years with Indigo, hashtag RM, hashtag 3 years with Indigo. Now, just a reminder that back in 2022, Namjoon hosted a streaming station head party. And of course, he had his mic open. So he would have all of these moments. And I thought that we could go back to this since it's the anniversary.
Yo, I was so drunk when I recorded this. You could listen to it. From my interviews years ago, fuck it. I'm fucking lonely. I'm fucking lonely. Yeah, actually, this is fun. You gotta have a DJ experience someday in your life. 0613 Purple FM. You know, people talk shit when they drink something. Kazuo! His name is Cold, but he's a warm heart. He's such a sweet guy. We all
I can't with his commentary. Cold is actually a warm guy.
always say this shit like hangover's over. Oh, I'm done this. I'll never do this thing again. But you know, we do the same thing again and again. I just always wanted to name this title. I mean, the English title as Flower Works, but the producer Doxton told me that the global fans would never get. So I changed it.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think, because I've never said this, but I low key wanted the song to be called Flower Work. I know that it doesn't make a lot of sense in English, but like, I don't know, look it up, look it up. It makes sense. Like it's a translation of the word in Korean with the wordplay and everything with flower works, fireworks. I love wildflower, but I don't know. I feel like flower work would have been kind of cool.
Into Wildflower. Her voice is crazy. You know, we don't need to prove anything to somebody. Like we're saying, we should never look back. You know, whatever happened in your life was was your best.
Those were some of the moments from the station head party. Now, I don't know if BTS, when they come back, they're going to do another listening party like this, like hosting, talking on the actual listening party. They can do it on the station head, or maybe Weaver's party is preparing the app, preparing the website so they can do the same. So the members can host. I don't care where it is. I just think that that would be hilarious. We've never had an OT7 listening party hosted by the members, by all of them. However, I remember that back in Dynamite era, the members called to a radio station in the US and they all started singing at the same time, and it was so chaotic because there was like one question that said like, what is your favorite part of the song? And then they all started singing. Was it Dynamite era or Boy with Love era? I don't even remember, but it was so chaotic, and that was just a radio interview. So if they host a station head party or a Weavers party, which I believe, I guess that is what Weavers would want, right? Like the BTS members having their party on their actual website. It was Boy with Love. It was Boy with Love. Yeah. And yes, it would be so chaotic with all of them. It would be so crazy. Oh, so this is Jin on Weavers. Um, I don't have good translation, so if someone can correct this translation, if anyone knows more about the actual translation of this, please put it in the chat. The automatic translation says, "It's already been a month since it ended. Time flies. I'm preparing hard for the team concert. I took a good rest, work, and went to the reserve army. I hope our army had a good time last November, too." So he's talking about how it's been a month, in what I assume. It's been a month since Ransok Jin episode tour encore. Time flies. But now he's preparing for the team concert, for the BTS concert next year. Um, he took a rest, work, and then he went to the army thing that I explained before. For the next 8 years, they have to serve 3 days a year in the military still. Still, 3 days is better, but it is what it is. It sounds pretty clear to me. I think so too. But I don't know. Sometimes people say, no, that is actually not the real translation. And I have to clarify. Mm, or something like the radio live Yoongi did before his tour when he answered questions too. Oh yeah, like a radio show. That will be fun. They will probably do something along those lines. Um, we have some Christmas content for iJin. It says, "Welcome to iJin House, our sparkling winter. Knock, knock. When you knock on the door, a warm smile will greet you." Let's see. I love that. I love this. I love with the. I just love Christmas. So you open it like that. It's like a house. You open it, and there's a drink there, apple gin. And there very clearly we can see that that is gin. Like this is gin, this is gin. It's so cute. I love it. Look at this. iGin Apple Gin Holiday Special Edition. Interesting. I wonder if we will get any Christmas music. I don't think, well, they've said that not this. Oops. There will be nothing on December. Jacob said, Jacob said, um, when there's nothing, we should say there's nothing, and there's nothing right now. There will be nothing for December. So, um, but maybe next year or the year after that, I just want BTS to release like a concrete music, a concrete Christmas song or like a holiday song for the holidays, Christmas, winter, all of that. We have some from the members solo, but I don't know. I feel like OT7 would be fun. But they like to lie. You are right, Consuelo. Do you think Tay will post something, a cover of a or a new song? I don't know, but I hope so because Taeyong is the king of Christmas. He always, well, not always, but he almost always does something for Christmas or for winter or for like the holidays, like that kind of vibe. And by the way, since the year is ending, we're probably going to do our um ranking of every BTS 2025 song soon, like maybe in a couple of weeks. That would be very fun. Let's do it live, and then I will do my own for a video. Let it know, let it know, let it know. I keep missing my chat. Okay. So here we have is this the video? It is. Okay. So J Hope. No, El Korea posted a video of J Hope for the cover photo shoot that he had. And it's so different to every other kind of promotional video of this style that I've seen. Um, I think it's very, very cool. But I was like, this is interesting. It's a little bit more alternative. Let's look at it. Oops. It literally opened a minute ago. Why is it? Hello. Okay. Okay, look at this. It's called You Think You Know Me. You think you know me? J Hope. What kind of question is that? Jackie's in the box again. Exactly. This is more. You're totally right. You're totally right. This is not a J Hope photo shoot. This is a Jack photo shoot. This is Jack in the box. This is the. Do you see? Do you see what I'm talking about? It's like a more alternative kind of promotional video. Why is it? Why is it taking so long to? Hello? Okay, look
You
at that.
think you know me? Step up now, move clip.
What is that? I kind of like it. I like this vibe. It's so weird, but I think it's kind of cool. His branding is so on peak. Yes. With the gum, everyone wants the gum. I loved it. It suits him exactly. I think it suits him. I think it's very Jack in the Box. I think this is like more, it gives me more vibes.
You think you know me?
Like that is literally Jack in the Box. That is literally Jack in the Box. I don't know why it's. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say that I'm a little uncomfortable today on this chair. And I don't know why. I've been using this chair forever. These are J Hope's Instagram stories. He posted this picture. Well, not this picture. He reposted this post and this story and the video that we just watched of El Korea. Very, very cool. I really like that promotional style. It's very different. And you know what? It's going to stay on my mind for a longer period of time than the others. Um, because the others are more classical, but they all follow like a similar structure. But this one is it's different. It's more alternative, and I kind of like that. I love it. Okay, let's see. There has been a lot of teasers for Are You Sure? Um, I think it's tomorrow, right? For me, it's tomorrow, December 3rd. December 3rd for me is tomorrow. So I hope that I get to watch it tomorrow. Like, I'm not going to wait one more day. But I'll probably talk about it on Tuesday. We'll see because it's Jin's birthday live stream. So we'll see. Mm, Jimin and Jungkook's that's Are You Sure? Season 2. Episode 1 preview video has arrived.
서프라이즈가 이때까지 많이 있진 않았어가지고
I think I have another video with subtitles. One second. This is another one. New country, new stories, new chaos. Follow Jimin and Jungkook as they explore Switzerland. Catch Are You Sure Season 2 this December 3rd only on Disney Plus. Look at that. Look at those eyes. Guys, these are literally the puppies that I have. The puppies look at me with those same eyes. Like they are like I do like this is a puppy, and I do like this, okay? And they don't look at me. They look at everywhere like Jimin is doing right now. That is so cute. That is the cutest thing ever. It reminded me of the puppies.
와 근데 진짜 맛있다.
너무 맛있는데?
Ugh, everything looks so good.
힐링인 거죠 힐링.
Pure bliss. But one slip threatens to ruin it all. Of course. Is it a BTS travel show without BTS running? Tell me one of those. It doesn't exist. If BTS is traveling for a show, they're always running. They're always missing the bus. Something is always happening. Something is always happening. I think this one has, yes, this one has English subtitles. For minimalist trips to unexpected stories, join Jimin and Jungkook as they dive into a brand new adventure in Are You Sure Season 2.
진짜 그냥 이렇게 뜨는.
이거 먼저 가야지.
We have a close up. We have a close up of the tattoos. One tattoo right there and the other one right there.
카메라가 있어.
이게 맞아 이게?
여행 트렌드가 미니멀리즘.
가져가지 말라는 거죠.
Minimalist trips are trending. So they're going to do a minimalist trip because I've seen the clips and they are doing a lot. They're going everywhere. I don't think, well, I'm not sure. Please guess the song title.
주시면 돼. 인물 퀴즈입니다.
아 나 완전 못하거든요.
나도 못하거든요. 정보 아니 아니 하나 둘셋 그러니까 형님. 아이 솔직히 이거 너무 잘 나왔다. 사실.
Oh my goodness. The fun only gets wilder. Because they're going to talk about military stories. They're going to explain military stories. I'm so excited. Look at this one. Jimin says, I didn't shower for 5 days.
못 씻었어요.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Hopefully those clips are for the first episode, but we will have to see. Well, tomorrow isn't it is tomorrow episode 1 and 2? I think so, right? Like we saw the calendar and it was like 2 episodes at a time. So I'm guessing tomorrow is episode 1 and 2. I'm guessing. Yes, it's 2. Awesome. Awesome. So 2 episodes. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like you guys just don't understand. I love these shows. I love these travel shows. These are my favorite. Let's look at this. These are some of the things that they do. Kick bike ride, paddle boarding, hot tub. I've never heard of that. So those are some, and here are some more. Some of the activities. Swimming, of course. Parasailing, hopping tour. Wait a second, let me go back. Parasailing. Oh, parasailing. You're parasailing. parasailing. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Hopping tour. What does that? What are they doing? I've never seen this. I've seen people do this, but like sitting down. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know why YouTube is giving me a hard time. YouTube is telling me that the audio is too low. Is lower than the recommended bit rate. The audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Is the sound okay? Yes, it's fine. Why is YouTube giving me such a hard time today? I just don't get it. I'm blurry. Oh no. Let me see. Let me see my phone. It is blurry. Has it been blurry this entire time? It has been. Guys, you didn't tell me. Guys, it's been blurry this entire time and nobody of you told me. Well, I guess it's okay, but I have to change it for next live stream. Yeah, the entire live stream has been blurry. Um, Microcosmos, thank you so much. Hi, Bora, how are you? I've been kind of busy. That's why I haven't been on stream, but I thought I could stop by today and say hi. Also, have you watched Stranger Things 5? Well, welcome back, Microcosmos. Thank you so much. It's totally fine. Um, have I watched Stranger Things 5? I have not yet. I have watched the other seasons and I wanted to watch it immediately, but I have to wait for my sister because we have to watch it together and she's busy and I'm busy. So supposedly we were going to watch it together on Thursday. And then something came up and we couldn't watch it together. So now we have to see when we're going to watch it together. So, yeah. Now of course I'm going to continue, but it's so upsetting because I didn't know that the bit rate was so low. I didn't know that this entire time the live stream was not looking good. Let me see again if it's fixed. No, it's still at 240. Oh no, it's better. Oh, now it's good. 720 quality. Thank God. The quality is okay in my phone now. I think it was maybe just during that section. But anyways, how many episodes of Stranger Things are out now? Because from the fifth season. Because I want to watch them. It's just that they're so long, and my sister and I have to like our schedules have to match, and then we have to watch it together, and it's this entire thing. So 4 episodes, and I believe later, like during Christmas or something, like there's going to be 2 more episodes or something like that. So yeah, I want to watch those already so I can watch the other two on Christmas or New Year's. I don't even remember when it was. But yeah, I want to watch it. Okay, let's continue. Oh, this is super cool, guys. This is super cool. There's going to be an Are You Sure pop up. An Are You Sure pop up. Pop up event confirmed. BTS, Jimin, and Jungkook, Are You Sure? Fest in Omotesando. This is in Japan. It's going to be December 9th to December 14th. Look at the poster. A pop-up of Are You Sure? Even though, of course, I'm not in Japan and I cannot go. I don't know. I'm excited to see what they do. I'm excited to see the videos. Because we've seen pop-ups for different things, but never for like one of the shows, like this one. At least not that I remember. And where is it going to be? Look at this. Disney Plus Japan is organizing a pop-up event for Are You Sure? Season 2 in the same location that was part of GCF Tokyo. Do you remember GCF? GCFs are these videos recorded, edited, done completely by Jungkook. And he showed this. Do you see GCF in Tokyo? That is one of the places where he went, and now that place, that is where is going to be the pop-up. Always the Japan army's getting the coolest stuff. I know. They're really promoting heavily in Japan for Are You Sure? Honestly, I love that we're getting magazine covers, we're getting interviews, we're getting pop-ups, we're getting commercial after commercial, ad after ad, teasers, trailers. I love all of this for Are You Sure? Because for season 1 we had the teasers, we have the trailers, but we didn't have things like this, like we didn't have the interviews, we didn't have the promotions by the actual members, by Jungkook and Jimin. But with this one, I think it's all very fun with second season because they are actually here. They can do interviews. They can promote the show. They can promote their show. And I think that is awesome. Hope there's another GCF. Yes, hopefully. Um, oh, Lady Pink. BTS paved the way. Thank you so much. Bora, I've been listening to the live while working. Concert tickets. Just remember if you decided to be brave and travel to Australia, you and Boris can come and stay with me. That would be so awesome. Honestly, I wish I could go to every single concert around the world. I still don't know because we don't even know the cities. But it is one of my missions to at least go to one city where some of you guys are because I don't know, I want to meet you guys. Um I've been doing the videos and I have not met a single one of my subscribers. A single one. So just like one concert or I wish I don't know because we don't know, right? Um Hopefully at least one. And I can meet some of you guys. I think that would be fun. And I would love to go to Australia. There's so many places where I want to go, especially for a BTS concert. That would be awesome. So thank you so much. BTS paved the way. I didn't know you were from Australia. That is very cool. Bora, come to Brazil. Actually, for Map of the Soul 7, I wanted to go to Brazil because there was a concert there and it is the closest country to my country. Um but then because of convenience, like family members, I decided to actually go to buy tickets to another location farther away. um but in the end, Map of the Soul 7 concert, not Map of the Soul 7, Map of the Soul tour was canceled. So in the end, we didn't go to any of those concerts. They were all canceled. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see which country I'll go next. For the BTS comeback tour. Okay. It would be cool to meet you guys. I know. I want to meet at least some of you guys. That would be fun. Um, have you guys seen this interview of Jungkook and Jimin for Vogue Japan of In the Bag? It's actually a What's in My Bag video. This was one of the most fun videos I've seen in a while. I've already seen parodies on TikTok, and I will show one in a minute because I think it's hilarious. I have an edit here without music of some highlights. What do you mean I can't open it? Excuse me.
하이 사실
Jimin, please. 1 second. The difference between the both of them, I know.
하이 히사시부리 데스네 보그 자판 지민 데스 정국 데스 네 오늘은 저희가 저희 둘의 가방과 가방 속 아이템들을 소개해 보도록 하겠습니다. 가방을 한번
It's basically a What's in My Bag video.
보여주시는 게 어떨까요 먼저? 가방 이렇게 있고요. 아니 전 진짜 이거 과자 들고 다니는 줄 알았어요.
Immediately. Look at Jimin's appropriate Jimin's bag is an appropriate size. And then look at Jungkook's bag. What is that? It's huge. Look at the difference already.
아 정국이 과자를 되게 좋아하는구나. 안 그래도 말 잘했다. 제가 당이 떨어질 때 정말로 여기 젤리가 진짜 챙겨 다니긴 하는구나. 젤리가 당 떨어질 때 가끔씩 먹는 제가 이제 밥 먹고
So those bags that look like chips, those are not chips. It says Balenciaga there. That is an actual that is like a wallet that he has. And he has many of those. And it's hilarious.
밥 먹고 속에 마늘 같은 거 먹거나 이거 냄새 사라지게 하는 건가요? 네, 잡아주는
Breath
이거
care.
따라주세요. 예? 첫 번째 아이템은 지갑입니다. 그냥 지갑. 아 제일 중요하죠. 네, 지갑은 중요하니까.
So Jimin has like a small bag and he has a wallet that is also very small. You can see the wallet in his hands. Very, very small.
가장 마음에 드는 포인트는 신용카드가 있다. 아니 뭐 지갑이 지갑이잖아요. 근데 저는 카드 지갑을 사용해서 요즘에 현금 들고 다닐 일이 많이 없으니까 지갑 보여주세요. 지갑 들고 다니시는군요.
Now Jungkook's wallet.
아 그래요? 지갑을 2개씩이나 하나는 이렇게 이게 지갑이에요? 이게
Oh my god.
진짜요? 약간 과자 봉지처럼 생겼잖아요. 약간 쓰레기처럼 생겼잖아요. 근데 안에 지갑이. 아 그럼 약간 이런 건가요? 이렇게 누가 떨어뜨리고 간 거죠, 이 정국 씨가. 안 주워주는 그런 건가요?
That is true though. If Jungkook dropped his wallet, no one would pick it up or they would pick it up and throw it in the trash because it looks like candy, like a candy package. His wallet is trash, literally. It is hilarious. I just love the difference because Jungkook is like a maximalist and he has all of these weird, crazy stuff. And Jimin is a minimalist. He has like a small bag, a small wallet. And why does he like that wallet? Because it holds cards. That's it. That's it.
진짜 있겠네요. 네, 잃어버리지 않는. 얘 진짜 더 큰 놈.
Oh my god. So the bag was a small wallet. And he has a separate big wallet.
네, 카드는 여기 넣어. 현금은 여기 넣었다. 아니 거짓말하지 마세요. 여기
What is that?
아,
It's
진짜요?
huge.
네, 우와! 자, 제가 오늘 제 다음 이제 거의 끝났거든요. 이 다음이 마지막인데 저는 그 립밤을 들고 다녀서
Lip balm. So Jimin said that his second item is his last item because that's all he has. Lip balm and wallet.
립밤은 형이랑 지금 거의 뭐 한 몇 년째인지 모르겠는데 한 이것만 집에 한 9개 정도 있어요. 잃어버릴 때마다 충전해 놔서 네 그렇습니다. 립밤 써야 되겠다. 와 저도 립밤 들고 다니고요.
네.
이거 립밤 들고 다니고 충전기가 있는데.
I've seen heated debates about the shade of that lip balm. I've seen it. Also, the brand of the lip balm, they posted something like even that K-pop idol uses our lip balm, and they mentioned that K-pop idol, and people were like, some people were like, oh, you should say his name, and it's like, no, because of copyright, like Jimin is not a brand ambassador of that brand, so they don't want to get in trouble, so they just say like that idol, and we all know it's Jimin. We all know it. But anyways, I just thought that was kind of funny.
네.
이거 립밤 들고 다니고 충전기가 있는데 네 개예요, 4개 선.
That is crazy. Look at how long that charger is. What is that? Look at that. And it's all like enredado. How do you say that? It's all a mess. Like the cables are all a mess.
충전기가 있는데 네 개예요, 4개 선.
4
이 정도면
cords.
집 밖에 나와서 좀 살아도 될 것 같아요.
아 그러려고
와, 근데 뭐 많이 꽂혀 있네요.
뭐 이어폰이라던가
네.
아니면 제가 평소에 이제 카메라도 들고 다닐 때가 있어서 그런 거 이제 충전할 때 자주
Okay, that makes sense because Jungkook records a lot, so he has his earphones, he has his phone and his camera, so that's why he needs like 4 cords. Tangled is the word. Tangled.
쓰는
They're all
아니,
tangled.
얼마나 동시에 몇 개를 충전하고 싶어서.
일단 이거 들고 다니면 마음이 편해요.
아, 약간
Mhm.
도와주는 건가요? 배터리 없어? 너도 없어? 이렇게 다 꽂아주는
Oh
건가요?
my
그럴 수도
goodness.
있고. 그리고 이제 마지막으로 그냥 선글라스. 언제 또
네, 한번 써주시죠. 예.
아니 근데 선글라스라고 해도 약간 그 틴트 뭐야 이 틴트
아, 예쁜데요? 되게 이쁘네.
Those
검정색깔
are
선글라스 아리
those are like classical Jungkook sunglasses. Like he has so many pictures with those type of sunglasses.
아리 검은 선글라스가 저는 좀 안 어울리는 것 같다고 개인적으로 생각을 해서 이렇게 좀 눈이 잘 보이는 선글라스를 선호하고
잘 어울리는 거.
네. 그리고
들고
이
다니시네.
모양도 좀 예민해서
Love it. I just realized I have my towel here. That was embarrassing. Anyways. So yeah, those were only some clips of the full interview. Oops. Of the full video. I think the full video was like 7 minutes. But those were like the questions that I found the funniest. Not the questions, the moments. I bought a Gentle Monster pair since they always wear that brand. But I live in the UK and there's never any sun here. Well, if you have attitude, you can just wear them anywhere. It doesn't matter if there's no sun. But I do like those that design of glasses, of sunglasses. I think they're very cool. I think there was a spoiler there. Jungkook mentioned he's always carrying a camera, filming for GCF. Hopefully, hopefully. I feel like he wouldn't film a lot for Switzerland for like Are You Sure? Because there's already Are You Sure? But maybe for other trips, like Namjoon recorded like a vlog for his trip, and then Taeyeon did the same for his trip. So I don't know, maybe. Oh, so here is a parody that I saw on TikTok of Jimin and Jungkook. This is a summary, basically.
I'll start. Okay. So this is my purse. I carry it wherever I go.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense.
my wallet.
Mhm.
What do you keep in your wallet? Mostly like card.
Yeah, card. Just no cash.
Just
Okay.
card. Oh, let me grab my bag.
Oh, this is like one of yours.
This
smaller.
is my smaller.
Now this is too much.
Huh?
Your smaller bag.
Yeah, my smaller bag. There's my wallet.
What is that?
It's Balenciaga. It's my wallet.
It looks like a bag of chips.
Yeah, kind of. So like maybe like when you throw it on the ground, like nobody will pick it.
Yeah.
That's my small wallet.
Why do you need two wallets?
I also have my big wallet.
Oh, this was.
I lost it at that one because it's so true. Because when I saw the Balenciaga wallet, I was like, okay, like it is a little bit weird, but it's kind of fun, you know? And then he said, no, that is actually the small one for the cards. The one for the cash is like this huge bag. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that is crazy.
Oh,
This is where I carry my
Your
cash.
cash. See, yeah, it's like I
This
don't.
one's for my card. This one's for my cash.
I only need like my little wallet because like he pays for like everything.
What's next? What's next?
I'll show you what's next.
The holding
This is
of hands.
My lip balm.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try it.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
So this
The
is
lip
like the
balm.
last thing in my purse. I don't really need that much stuff. This is my car keys, like one of my like 40 Porsches. You know.
Yeah, I didn't include it, but they did show like Jimin showed his car keys and Jungkook showed his motorcycle keys because he has the motorcycle.
We could probably. I mean, I could probably get like more cars.
Yeah.
More cars. Yeah, that's like. That's like all I have in there. Just like these three things are just like essential in my life. I don't really need anything else.
So also like I carry around mouthwash just in case you
never know.
I also have the keys to my bike. One of like 40. But I also have my car keys as well, like attached to this. And then I also like always want to smell good, so I have like perfume, just or cologne, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Oh, you want to know like what's number one in my life? It's
Army.
It's. I was gonna say
Army.
Jungkook.
I love the army,
I was gonna say.
but not the army. When I was in the army, I didn't have my army.
I also
Yeah, so I found this
have
funny.
My phone charger.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of cords.
Yeah. Well, no, it's one cord.
Why do you need?
Well,
this
just in case I need to charge like multiple
Oh,
things. So,
yeah,
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you never know. And then I also have my tinted sunglasses. And then I also have my camera that when I go on trips, I take pictures of Jimin's face a lot. So
He did say that.
yeah, that's what I use that for. And then I have a few other bags, but this is one of my smaller ones.
Yeah, I basically take this like everywhere because like if I need like more stuff like Jungkook can
Yeah,
just
you
carry.
can put it like in my bag and stuff. But yeah. Thank you.
That is basically a summary of the entire video because I only included some parts, but it genuinely is the entire video. It is like that, genuinely. So yeah, go watch the video and give it a like, guys. Okay, more Jungkook news. Jungkook is the first Korean soloist to be on the cover of Rolling Stone UK. Look at this picture. This is not the actual cover. The cover reveal will be on December 8th. Very, very exciting. It says, as 21st century pop icons BTS prepare for lift, excuse me. As 21st century pop icons BTS prepare for lift off, Jungkook speaks to Rolling Stone in a global exclusive. I believe you can pre-order already the magazine. And yeah, the cover reveal will be on 6 days. In 6 days, on December 8th. Very, very exciting. You pre-order already? So yeah, pre-order is available. Wait, let me see if I'm missing something. 1 second. Let me see the link. Now I'm curious. I cannot see the link. Anyways, yeah, you can pre-order right now. And by the way, the first, what was it that I saw? The first Korean group, Korean act to be on the cover of Rolling Stone is BTS. The first soloist to be on the cover of Rolling Stone UK is Jungkook. And the first Korean soloist to be on the cover of Rolling Stone, not UK, but just Rolling Stone, is another BTS member. But was it Jungkook or Jimin? Like I don't even remember anymore. But then my point is that it's all BTS. 1 second, the dog got a Christmas tree ornament, and it is dangerous for the doggy. So I'm going to take the ornament out of their mouth. By the way, I have a light. I got a light finally. So this is before and this is after, guys. Finally a light. Ooh. Okay. And I have a off, on, off, on. Finally. Oops. Oh, it was RM. Yes. So RM was the first is the first Korean soloist to be on the cover of Rolling Stone because of his cover with Pharrell. Yes. So yeah, it's BTS, RM, and Jungkook. It was Namjoon. Is Bora Dog making Christmas a struggle? Not really. It's just that we cannot have the ornaments like on the bottom of the Christmas tree because Bora Dog just takes the ornaments. So yeah, very exciting about the Rolling Stone cover. Now, another exciting news. Another day, another ambassadorship for Taeyong. Taeyong is the brand ambassador of another brand, another one. V is the new ambassador for brand Paradise Group. V stated, I'm very happy to be together with Paradise City as its new face. I hope you can come and experience paradise for yourself in this space where art and amusement park and music all come together. Tay being a Barbie confirmed. A new job every day, literally. Brand ambassador for absolutely everything. So we have here these pictures. I love this one with the lollipop. This one, some close ups, and with some drinks. We love it. Here's more. There's a video. There's this video. Paradise City. Wait. Paradise City on a night where the lights have dimmed. V savors the space enveloped in silence all alone. Here, everyone can find their own paradise. How you feel in that moment is up to you. Feel your paradise. It's a dream like Korea. It looks like he's like cleaning with music. Oh, he looks. I love that outfit. It reminds me of Permission to Dance with the broom. Wow. Paradise Mix.
Paradise.
Wait, I interrupted that.
Fairy Paradise.
Then security starts dancing just like Taeyeon. Oops, what did I do? So that is the promotional video. What are you guys talking about? It it is a luxury resort that has a casino inside. Yes. It has a hotel that has. It is a hotel that has a casino inside. Interesting. I also didn't know. I learned this today, literally. There's just some pictures for Mary Claire, part of the campaign. Let's see. Here are the pictures. And that is the ad. Let's see. This is another one. Yeah, it's basically for now we have these 4 pictures. We have 5 pictures. So yeah, let's see what else they put out there. There is another video. Wait. Do you guys know where I can find it? Maybe on Paradise City. Let's see. Let's see the account. So this is the one we watched. It's the pin one. I'm not seeing Stevie Aoki. I don't see it. Food. Maybe if I look it up. Paradise IG. Paradise Taeyong. It's on IG. But I don't have Instagram open here. Is it this one? Is it this one, guys? I think I found it. Is it this one? Oh my god. Look at the hairstyle. Wow. That is the one we watched. When my sister and I, this reminds me of when my sister and I went to Las Vegas. Um, all every single one of the hotels had a casino. All of them. Well, not all of them, but you know what I mean. And we stayed, of course, we stayed in a hotel with a casino, and we were so confused because the casino were so big, and but it was not just a casino, it was also a hotel. And also the casinos had welcome BTS army like signs all over. It was crazy. We saw so many armies. It's longer. It's like a minute. Maybe I can find it on YouTube. I don't wanna skip it. I want to find it. YouTube. It has to be on YouTube, right? V Taeyeon. Taeyeon Paradise. Here, 46 seconds. Paradise Casino. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love this. I love this style on him. Look at that hair. The casino. I've never played casino. I've never played any of these games.
Day. Win your day. Paradise Casino.
Win your day. Interesting. Paradise City, Seoul, Walker Hill, Busan, Jeju. Interesting. I didn't I'm looking for because I keep saying look at this. It's just that I didn't see this one for some reason. I only saw the other one. That's weird. I didn't come across this one. But yeah, very, very nice. And of course, Taeyong posted these pictures on his Instagram stories. Very, very cute. Hopefully, there's more pictures released soon. Why is it so small? I didn't make it bigger. It's so small. So Namjoon and Taeyeon started flirting on Instagram stories. So Taeyeon posted. So do you guys remember that Namjoon posted that book, those pages of the book? Then Taeyeon posted on his Instagram stories. I also have a book next to bed, Kim Namjoon at archive, and he showed his books, his own books. And then Namjoon responded to Taeyeon's response. And Namjoon said, Kim Taeyeon is now truly brilliant. Kim Namjoon is now truly sharp. That is Taeyeon's story, and that is their response. That is Namjoon's response. And we love it. Flirting. I'm just making a little jokey joke. What are you guys talking about? Because I didn't know about what you guys are saying. Koreans can go to casinos, like for real, at all. Even it's illegal. Countries have all sorts of different laws about gambling. So I get that, but is it like completely illegal? Like you cannot gamble. Like, is that it? So there's no casinos at all. Oh, they can gamble. They can. Only at casinos regulated by the country. Okay, that makes sense. It's only for foreigner. Like that makes no sense. Why would they do something just for foreigners? Not even abroad. Koreans can even gamble in other countries. They can go, they just can't gamble even if they leave the country. Like I get all the damage with gambling, and I feel like it should be regulated totally. But not even like a little bit. Like like is it a complete prohibition? That's crazy. Chat is confusing me. Chat is also confusing me. Why would Korea have casinos just for non Koreans? That's weird. It's like how strongly they're against weed too. Okay, I see that, but it's not like yeah, but we still offer weed for foreigners, but not for Koreans. No, like why would you even okay, if you want to prohibit casinos, do it, but do it for all. Why is it only for foreigners? Like it makes no sense. Mostly for tourism, I guess. I think it's just kind of I don't know, it's a little weird. Tourism revenue. I see. Hmm. Anyways, I didn't know. Casinos make a lot of money. I know, but why do they say it's very, very bad? But we're still going to make money off it though. But if it's bad morally, just don't do it. Even if it makes money, it shouldn't matter. Anyway, that is another conversation. I don't know. I don't know. Like that caught me off guard. I feel like I knew about this, but like back in 2019 when I started learning a lot of stuff about Korea. But then I completely forgot about that. I forgot. I didn't know. Okay. Um Taeyong posted these stories. He posted this of the behind the scenes of the Paradise um what is it, Paradise City um promotional video. Let me see very quickly. Yes, it's Paradise City. Take me down to the Paradise City. Sorry. It reminds me of that song. Take me down to the Paradise City. And it's scared to the brain. Oh my goodness. Scare me. This is the other Instagram story by Taeyong. It says Ginny Park from now on only gets short haircuts. I can already imagine it. In the musical world, a new legend is born. The spotlight is on. Dry eyes go. The audience is buzzing. For now, you head to the karaoke room first. I don't know this man, but I agree with Taeyeon. Like the short haircut is a good look. Wow, it's true. Paradise City is the largest foreigner exclusive casino in South Korea. Interesting. Interesting. I really didn't know about it. Taeyeon posted this song and this promotional video of Youth. And here is the promotional video of Youth. This is the volume 2 behind the scenes. So we saw one behind the scenes already, but this is another one. Taeyeon looking pretty. Okay. So yeah, second behind the scenes video for you. And another thing about Taeyeon, the page of Bing Crosby posted about White Christmas again because it's December, so it's the holiday season. So we are streaming BTS Christmas songs. What is this? Nearly 1 year ago, Bing and V brought the world a new version of White Christmas, blending timeless nostalgia with V's incredible voice. Now the duet is approaching 100 million streams, and we couldn't be more grateful. BTS Army, do you think we can hit that milestone this season? Interesting. We're very, very close to 100 million. And I think with the holiday season starting now, I think we can do it. I love this song. I love the Christmas songs, Taeyeon's Christmas songs and covers. I love them all. And now finally, we have the long-awaited V's LA vlog. Let's see it. Let's watch it. What do you mean? Look, every single time, every single time I have it here, I click on the YouTube link. YouTube is blocked. Why does this happen to me every single time? I have to go to YouTube and then open Bangtan TV. My goodness. Let's see. Already something to say. Do you guys see this? The title, V's V's vlog in Los Angeles. Copyright 2025 at Taeyeon V, THV, all rights reserved. No other BTS vlog had all of these copyright 2025, Taeyeon V, all rights reserved. Do you guys think that maybe it was a decision by Taeyeon? Like he wanted to include that. He wanted to say, by the way, copyright, okay? All rights reserved to me. Such a pretty place where he's staying in LA. He edited this, right? So I believe with these vlogs, I don't know if he edited, but he did write the captions like Namjoon did for his vlog. They usually do that. Because they thought that it was very close. The camera was very close, so they they make it far further. Where are the subtitles? Where are the subtitles? Here. a carefully chosen angle. And then they start eating. Body is tea. It is. It is. Okay, this is his schedule. Eat and rest a bit first, then go to a nearby gym, then go to Santa Monica for a run. Dinner with stuff. I was wondering if for his invitation to the Vogue World thingy, he had to do a vlog, like an influencer thing. Interesting theory. I never thought of that. But maybe. Them eating makes me hungry. I know. So they start planning the day and he starts working out. Look at that. 6, 7, 8, 9. The picture. See, like those captions, I feel like he is the one making those captions and deciding to put those pictures in. Like the creative decisions are his. No, he finally took the hoodie out. Well, I learned about this entire thing that men do that is so crazy, but they have like hoodies for the beginning of their workout. And then when their muscles start like showing because of the workout, then they take out the hoodie, like a big reveal. In my opinion, very sassy, very like, I love that practice. Have you guys seen that? It's such a princess thing to do. And I love that for them. Oh, sorry, you can't see the captions, right? So sorry. So here he starts working with the staff and running.
뭔가 우리 3일 때할 것들 여기는 아니야. 6명이서 시작했는데 지금 3명만 이렇게 뛰고 있습니다.
Oh my goodness. From 6 to 3. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Taeyong. I will probably start trying to like run with everybody, but you know what? I'm not doing that. I can't. I'm going to walk and I'm going to walk slowly. Is Taeyong crazy? He did a full workout on the gym and then he started running and he still has all the energy to do all of this. Excuse me. Look at that. I can't. I could never. That's me. That would be me, basically. That would be me. And then they go to eat. Cheers. And then let's see. He goes to bed. Four. You know what? I'm here like 4. Are you crazy? And I do the same basically every day. I go to sleep so late and I don't want to, but sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? Sometimes you just can't sleep. Sometimes you have to edit until very late hours.
밖에 좀 보여드려요.
The jet lag. Yes, the jet lag was insane for him. Not the bull sounds. Owl sounds. Okay, and then he goes to the swimming pool. Well, first he does that.
습식.
And then I want to go to one of those one time in my life. I'm sorry. This is so random, and I'm so sorry for being so random at times. Have you guys seen that episode? It's my favorite episode. Have you guys seen that episode of Hannah Montana when Rico sells saunas like this and he sells one to Hannah Montana's dad? And then he's so frustrated because he does this entire password thing that he tries to get in and then he can't get in. It's the most hilarious scene ever. My sister and I quote it every single time because we love it. But we quote it in Spanish. It's hilarious. Throwback reference. I know. It's just that you guys just don't understand. My sister and I loved Hannah Montana. Like it was our life when we were kids. But anyways, I love that episode and it still holds up because I watched it recently in English. Now I'm rewatching all of my childhood shows, but in English. Right now I'm watching Good Luck Charlie season. I think I'm now at season 3. Yeah, I'm season 3. But it's weird because I know all of these episodes. I know all of these jokes, but I know them in Spanish and now I get to see them in its original language and the real jokes, you know? Because they have to change some jokes so they can translate it to Spanish. But anyways, it is hilarious and every single time that I see a sauna like this, I remember that episode of Hannah Montana with Robbie Ray Stewart not being able to get into the sauna. He was so frustrated. Oh, finally, the pool. That looks amazing. I don't like the pool, but I don't like swimming. I don't like water. But this looks fun. Okay, here, we didn't know about this, but actually for Fashion Week that Taeyong attended, he had 2 choices for hats. So this is one. Do you see the thing over his face? Fish trap, like a fish trap. Beekeeping. I kind of like this one, honestly. So that one is 1 and this one is 2. And we now know that he chose 2. But why he chose 2?
이게 2번. 그리고 여기에서 여기 화면으로만 이거 이렇게 해주세요. 눈 감고. 잠깐만. 이게 1번, 2번. 1번, 2번. 자, 1번, 2번. 그럼 5명만 하는 거예요?
이건 진짜 그냥 둘 다 예뻐. 근데 취향이라서 이거는.
아 근데 진짜 둘 다 괜찮다.
둘 다
자,
괜찮아.
1번이 이거,
망사.
2번이
망사.
망성.
오케이.
하나, 둘, 셋.
뭐야?
누나만 1번이에요? 아, 그래요? 근데 누나 의견이 제일 중요한 거 아니에요? 사실 근데 3점짜리 의견이었는데 5대 3으로.
So in the end, I also like the net one. I would have chosen the one with the net. But in the end, everyone chose the other one, and that is what he wore. The net one is missing super tuna on it. It looks like a fishing net. And then they are on the car. And then here he has on the actual show. Now I need to show this. There's with Cynthia. There's with Cynthia Erivo. With Cynthia Erivo. I love. This is my puzzle of Wicked. I love Wicked. I watched the second movie recently. So yeah. BTS and Wicked connection. Let's go. More a dog. K-Heart. And then there's Lizzo. Both Lizzo and Taeyong. She starts doing the heart, and they both start like get embarrassed. Oh my goodness. I knew you would talk about it. When I saw this clip, I thought of you. It's just, you guys just don't understand. I love Wicked. By the way, look at what I have here. Sorry, it's just that I moved things around in my room. That's why I don't have the window over there anymore. I moved things around. And look what I found. A little hat, sombrero from, I think my parents got me this from Mexico. Isn't it so cute? Look at this. Oh, let's put it. No. Let's do this. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? Look at this. Mexican RJ. Mexican RJ, which is so cute because RJ is an alpaca and alpacas are Peruvian. So Peruvian Mexican. Mariagen. Yes, and Mariagen. Isn't he so cute? I also have a Koya here. Oh. Oops. Now it's going to fall. Anyways, let's move on. Yeah, the dog is photobombing. Anyways.
오랜만에 친구들 많이 만나가지고 예전에 친구들 저 영어 많이 부족한데 친구들이 그래도 반갑게 인사해줬어요. 그래서 너무 기분 좋았어요.
It doesn't matter if your English is not great. First of all, it is okay conversational English, first of all. Second of all, you're Kim Taeyeon. Everyone is going to pay attention to you. So there's no problem with that. And then Taeyeon and his staff went to a Korean restaurant. Time to enjoy dinner. Oh, look at that. Now I want some. Can you put it on Bora Dog? Bora Dog is too crazy. it will fall down immediately. Now, let me see this. I wanted to show this part. The roller coaster.
이 회전목마가 더 좋은데.
the carousel. Soul left the body. he's still like processing all of that. I love when some of them are cruel, but I love when the people working at the roller coaster thingy, they do those kind of jokes.
자, 이게 마지막이라서
No more rides.
싶다고 막 방탈 부려도 안 돼요, 형.
And then here we have more of amazing basketball player Kim Taeyeon. Come on, Taeyeon, come on. It's okay. He did amazing. He did amazing. This reminded me of the time Jin went to Six Flags with the staff too back in 2021. I remember that. I remember when that happened. And armies found him in Six Flags and they didn't say he was on Six Flags. At Six Flags, not in. Anyways, that was very respectful. And then again, more exercise, more gym, more workout. This is for science, of course. Listen, I'm just doing the updates here. Okay, this is a news channel. I do the news here. So I have to show these important parts. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And yeah, then he's at the lunch, and that is basically the end. Look at this. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment. You don't have to subscribe. Turn on notifications when we come back. A new song might drop next spring, so give it a listen. If you wait until then. And that is the end. Oh, then I'm sorry. 1 second. By the way, don't listen to Taeyeon. Turn on notifications for Bangtan TV immediately. Don't wait for spring. Do it now so we can train the algorithm. Please, please, please watch. And then Hawaii. Do you want it? A little teaser of a next vlog very, very soon. And yes, abs reveal. So all we need to do is wait for Taeyeon's new vlog. When is it going to be out? We don't know yet. But there is going to be a vlog. And I'm very excited for that. So I really recommend you guys watch um the full vlog. It was very fun. It was 40 minutes. And yes, that is all I have for today, guys. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Usually Hannah helps me with the updates, so I miss so many things and she has those things that I missed. So she helps me with all of that. But hopefully I did okay. Finally, he showed the apps. Welcome to the Abs line, Team Taeyong. Welcome. Welcome. So another reminder. Friday's live stream is going to be on Thursday. Friday's live stream is going to be on Thursday. I'm going to be here with my sister. We're going to celebrate Jin's birthday. We're going to play some games and watch some clips of Jin. So yeah, please come celebrate Jin's birthday with us this Thursday. My sister cannot be here on Friday, and that is why we're moving the live stream to Thursday, which is his birthday, his actual birthday. So at least for some countries. But anyways, you know what I mean. So please be there on Thursday. Very excited. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much. And tomorrow there is a news video. So see you guys then. Bye everyone. Bye. What time? Same time as always. 6 p.m. ET. 6 p.m. Eastern time this Thursday. Bye everyone.